everybody, thanks for joining me today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I am bringing you the third process video for our June Build-A-Page series. Really sorry that this was late coming out. Work did get the best of me. But as of Friday at 6:30, after working a 12-hour day, I am on vacation. So yeah, I'm excited. Other than planning for our 4th of July party on the 4th and doing the celebrations around our town, I've got nothing going on. So I'm going to try and get into my scrapbook room and do some crafty things. So let's go ahead and talk about this layout. So these are more of the decorations from the baby shower, and I have 3 photos. There is a photo of a mimosa with one of the table decorations and the little honey jars we gave as thank you gifts. Another is of the mimosa bar, and then of the clothesline that we hung across the food table that has little onesies that were in black and yellow that were all like Winnie the Pooh themed, and then some baby bibs all in yellow that said that Grandma was the best, because, you know, Grandma is. And if I'm going to host this party, I'm going to make sure she gets things that say that Grandma is the best. Anyhow, I went ahead and double matted it using the back side of that Echo Park 2-sided solid paper, and then I grabbed a piece of black cardstock out of my stash. I went ahead and gutted it to do the frame, and then used the inside as part of the double layer for the photo mat. Now I'm taking this daisy and bee paper that has this like a cornflower blue, and I am just tearing the corners and just giving it a little bit of interest in each of the edges. Now my problem is that when I cut this second corner, the bees were flying upside down, and we can't have that. You know, I know we were serving alcohol, but we can't have upside down bees. So I went ahead and cut a new piece and flipped it over, and now we're all good. So now I'm going through and I'm just kind of grabbing my stickers and trying to figure out what I want for a title. And I'm also going to decide to mat the photo cluster in the middle of the frame or the page. I decided to use this Beautiful Day again. I know I used it on another layout, but I thought it was perfect for these decorations. It did turn out beautiful, and I'm okay with repeating titles. This other little black triangular piece says be our guest, which I thought was great for the fact that we were hosting family members to celebrate the newest member of our family, who should be coming, or I shouldn't say he or she, because we still don't know, should be coming by the 9th. So within the next 2 weeks we should have a new baby in the family and know if we're getting a girl or a boy. I kind of have a feeling a boy. We had an ultrasound picture that the baby was holding its hand towards its face, and it just looked like a boy hand to me. My husband's still convinced it's a girl. I really would like a girl, but I really love the boy name. So either way, I'm going to be thrilled beyond belief, but yeah, soon, very soon. So I went ahead and picked out the embellishments that I want for the layout using these die cut pieces, but they were kind of blending in too much to the page. Now you could go and ink the edges and allow them to stand up against the background. However, I just decided to take the scrap pieces from the cardstock that we just matted the photo and the background with, and I am just going to go ahead and mat all of these little die cuts and just give them a little bit of a black frame, and this way they will pop up against the background and stand out. So I grabbed one that said sweet like honey. I have a couple little bees, a row of honey jars, and then another one that says happy day, and then the flag banners, and I'm just going to scatter those around. I also have the little yellow journal spot. I had already stuck it down, and because the yellow is a little bit different, I was fine with how that looked. It didn't need to be backed with the black cardstock. And then again, the black pieces didn't need to be backed either. So I'm just going through here and just doing a fussy cut around each of them. You don't have to be real tricky about it. You know, and no one's going to go in your book and go and look and go, oh, this one's a little bit closer to the edge than that one, or, you know, you could have cut a little bit better here or there. They're just going to be looking at the pictures, the pretty background, remembering the event, and not getting critical about, you know, how you fussy cut. So kind of let that stuff go. So I'm going to go ahead and start adhering everything down. I'm just getting all those little banner pieces with the happy day up above, along with a little bee. I'm going to go ahead and stick this sweet like honey and this row of bees along the top. Or those are honey jars, sorry. No, they're bees. Oh, I'm losing it. And then I have the little honey jars below the title, and then I'm just spreading out these other little tiny bees along the page. Now I'm going to pull in my sticker sheet, and I'm going to look for a couple more embellishments. I'm going to grab the honey pot and this little bee and have that kind of spiral flying there, and then a little spoon with honey dripping on it, and then a couple little florals. Make sure that you check out everyone who played along in June. I believe it was Moira, me, Shannon over on Instagram, and Jen over at Scotian, or Jen at Kay's Mom on YouTube. She, I think, got hers up late, but she was able to get hers done before the end of the month, whereas I'm kind of overlapping into July. But here I am just going to take that black Nuvo that I unclogged the other day, and I'm just going to go ahead and make a few little polka dots on my page. And then I'm going to tap the bottom, and that's going to help it kind of flatten and get rid of that little bit of a candy kiss look where they're kind of pokey on the top. And that is it for my layout. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and keep an eye out on my channel. The next 2 layouts will be up shortly. Thanks, and bye.